So, this is part 0 to what if deku had was Gang Orcas' son. Deku, alright, first off, how did this even happen? Alright, Inko and oh my fucking god. Inko and Gang Orca met up in UA, right? And because they were up in UA, you know, stuff happened. A lot of stuff. So stuff happened. So we're gonna skip to when Deku is 4 years old. There's a transfer student, right? Mina Ashido. This is the shit. Bakugo's bullying Mina because of her mutant quirk and how she looks. He's saying that how you're such a how you're a villain and you're never being around to anything. Deku was, you know, chilling on the monkey bars, not racially intended. So I know one of the boys on Discord gonna look at this and say, this nigga made a racial joke. It's not a racial joke. Also, if you are black, and take this offensively, I'm black. So like, chill out, nigga. Alright, so yeah, Deku saw this, and he said, he came over, and he didn't like it. He said, oh, Bakugo, back up, bro. Like, what she do to you, bro? Like, come on, bro. I don't know why I'm saying bro so much, but he goes, oh, shut it, Deku. Shut it, Deku. Actually, no, not Deku, it's Deku. You're quirkless too. Like, nigga, I'm not quirkless. Haven't developed it yet. Dingus. He said, oh, you sure about and Bakugo and really like being called a dingus. So he cocked his hand back and started explosion. Alright, let's just say Bakugo was being a complete dumbass. And he wanted to wear sweatpants in the summer to be cool. But like his mom said, but Musaki said don't. So he kind of like sneaked in a little like sweater in his backpack and like put it on at school. So yeah. So he had his hands in those pockets for a while. It was hot outside. So the combo between a hot outside and them whack ass fucking pockets of my goddamn hands make this nigga's hands sweaty as fuck. This nigga sent off a bigger explosion than intended. He fractured his wrist. When you feel this, Deku's quirk activated. Alright, so Deku's quirk, right? It's called the Fire Thumb. Deku has the ability of any sea monster ever, but he has to unlock certain powers. Okay. In this moment of desperate time, he unlocks a certain power called Shark. Okay, right. Basically, it gives him a little superhuman strength. Yeah, like let's say 1 for all 8%. That's some good super strength. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Because he gives him super strength like that, right? Gives him claws, because why not? It makes his bite force hella strong. He can regrow. If he breaks a bone, he can like regrow them easier. And yeah, like that. So in the smoke of the explosion, Deku starts trying to swing on this nigga Bakugo. I am not lying to you. Homeboy was really swinging.
I'm hurt.
Like, bro was really going at it. I ain't gonna lie to you, homeboy. Homeboy was really going at it. So, yeah. After that, Deku, alright, after that, Bakugo kind of got his shit rocked. And, yeah. So, like, because Bakugo made such a big explosion, and Deku's a fucking 4-year-old, and he can't block everything, Mina got hurt. So he said, oh shit, he got hurt. And bring your nurse. And he brought Mina to the nurse. He also, after he brought Mina to the nurse, he dragged Bakugo and his like his face first in the dirt, up the stairs to the goddamn nurse, bro. So yeah, after he told the nurse what happened, the nurse called up the headmaster, the dean, the principal, whatever you want to call him, the owner of the school, like the principal, okay? And I don't know what else to tell you. The one in charge of the school, and he says we're gonna have to have a parent meeting, and yeah, if these dumb monkeys don't shut the fuck up on goddamn Discord. Oh yeah, it's raining outside, by the way. That shit going crazy. I'm lucky not to be homeless. Remember, boys. Remember, you're lucky not to be homeless, because at a time like these, you gonna wish you had a home. Alright, so they have the parent-to-parent meeting. Deku. Alright. Inko, Gang Orca, Mr. and Mrs. Ashido, Michiki, and I think it's Masaru. This is saying Mr. Bakugo. They pull up. Alright, so the principal says, "Thank you all for coming here. Thank you all for coming here on such short notice, especially Mr. and Mrs. Midoriya. We're here to talk about your children's actions today at recess." Everybody is kind of confused, and they're like, "Okay, go on. Let's see what they did now." And the headmaster says, So Bakugo was bullying Mina. Miss Ashido said, "What?" Stood up, and principal said, "Miss Ashido, calm down. I'm not finished." And she's about to say something, but like Mr. Ashido just like calms her down a little bit, and she's like, "Okay, like, continue." And right. So it's morning, right? Young Midoriya. I just have to say it. Young Midoriya. Sorry for my spacing out. Alright, so young Midoriya. Every time I say that word, I just space out by accident. Like, alright, listen. Young Midoriya saw this and said, "Oh," and he didn't like this. So he stood up to him in his defense. Mrs. Ashido kind of calms down when she hears this. She's like, "Alright, I like this kid so far. Continue." And after this, right? And he explained how, because Bakugo had sweatpants on, and it was a hot day outside, and his hands in his pockets the whole time, he used this quirk to make a big ass explosion. Nobody liked this shit. So yeah. After that, after that, he also explained how Bakugo fractured his wrist. And Mitsuki said, "Oh, is he okay?" And she said, "Yeah, he's at the hospital at the moment, getting fixed up, treated up." And Deku's and Enko said, like, "Is he okay?" Like, you saw a giant ass fucking explosion at my son. And Mitsuki's like, "That's because he's weak." And Enko's about to say something else, but the principal says, "Please stop. I'm not finished yet." And they stop. They chill out, but they're gonna have a word outside. They really said, "Catch me outside," in the most woman tone. And yeah. As you can see here, I was kind of like trying to throw down. I wanted a goddamn As you can see here in the fucking shit, I wanted to throw down a goddamn what you call it? I wanted a mech, and that didn't work out for me. So like that shit didn't really go well. So like, yeah. All right. Also, right? Predator missile on standby. Deku, this is something I forgot to say. Deku has black hair and yellow eyes. Right. The principal continues. He says, Deku's quirk activated. He spotted a shark tail. Fucker, spotted a shark tail. His yellow eyes became slit, and his hair grew a little bit. So after that, Deku went a little feral. So in the smoke screen, he kind of ran up on Bakugo and did him dirty. I don't tell you. And yeah, kind of it. So after that's done, the parents step outside, and then it's a media screen fest. And Mina says to Mitsuki, yo, get your goddamn son in check, nigga. Get your goddamn son in check, bitch. He's like, excuse me. It's not my fault, It's not my fault. Your daughter's a freak. Inko was surprised to hear this. She said, Mitsuki, Mitsuki, the fuck? Like, you can't say stuff like that. He said, shut up, Inko. I don't know why you even married a Gang Orca. That's a freak. Like, even if you even married him for the money, and if you're not married Gang Orca for the money, and Gang Orca knows this, like money, like, he's so ugly. I would just take the money and go. Inko didn't like this. Inko said, all right, Mitsuki, that's enough. Nice work. He said, no, your son's also a freak too. He just sprouts a goddamn shark tail, claws, her eyes go slit, fucking hair grows, and teeth get sharper, and run up on a 4-year-old. And the Gang Orca says, bitch, shut the fuck up. That's a 4-year-old too. Mr. Bakugo said, I know you are not talking to my wife like that. And they kind of get in like a whole scramble. Or like the headmaster says, you have to leave school grounds. So after 5 minutes, they kind of like skedaddle. And let's just say Inko and Mitsuki kind of cut all contacts, trying to become like a best friend with Mina's mom. So yeah. And if you don't know what ship is by now, you must be more blind than Goku. But yeah. Alright. Let's skip to a little mini arc. Alright. Izuku and Mina are 10 years old, right? They were hanging out. Like, they were hanging out at a little cafe, speaking to their friends and stuff, have a good time. And then a robbery happened, right? It ain't no, like, normal ass robbery. It was a robbery with, like, strong ass quirks. Like, let's say, what's some good villains? Let's say a younger version of that one ice villain from season 5. Let's just say, it's the world. No, it's not the world something. It's the Revolutionary Army, I think it's what it's called. Yeah, it's like the whole premise of My Hero Academia, okay? You guys from My Hero Academia, right? It's like a little organization of them. They pop up, they say, give me all the money and become revolutionary. Drop all your course and shit. Deku hit on the table. Deku and Mina said, we gotta figure out a way how to take his asses. Like, they're not just coming here and ruin my fucking tea time. Deku was pissed. Deku liked his tea time. I don't like getting tea time so much. But yeah. Also, through the time span of like 6 years, Deku got 2 more things. He got turtle and octopus, right? Octopus, he has tentacles, and he has tentacles, can go invisible, has big IQ. Turtle, hard ass fucking shit. Unless he can just harden his skin to make it be harder to turtle's body, bro. And also, his quirk allows him to like add things on. So he can add the harness. He got the harness of a turtle, an alligator skin, a fucking leviathan skin, into a working goddamn scaly ass arm. So yeah. Alright. Also, right? So Deku didn't like this. So him and Mina came up with a plan. They said, all right, Mina. They said, all right, Mina. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna need you to extract them, right? Listen, I'm gonna need you to try to like block them for a little while. I'm gonna go invisible. I'm gonna go invisible. I click the little button on the desk. Little button. I click the button on the desk, and wait for the cop. And then before the cops come, we start running and shit. So that happens. Mina steps out and says, "Hey, you! Stop trying to harass a female." And it's like, what the? Like, who the fuck are you? She says, "I'm Mina Ashido. I'm gonna beat you out." Like, yo, this girl got some goddamn nerves, huh? And then one of them goes, alright, let's say the guy from USG, right? USG, right, with the fucking gun fingers. With the fucking gun headset. And then that nigga's like, that nigga's trying to fucking gun rip off a fucking Walmart or something. Alright, whatever. Yeah, so he starts trying to light up, but Mina starts fucking melting the goddamn bullets. And the deku kind of like lurking. Like deku in the shadows. He's not like going fast enough. If he goes too fast, they can't hear him. And then so also like feel the air brush past them. Because I know there's two ways. It's either y'all niggas don't run fast, y'all niggas run slow, or y'all niggas like can't run at all. Because when I run, nigga, I hear like that shit. That ear is going wind through my fucking ears, bro. Alright. But yeah, deku does that. He pushes a little button on the table. It doesn't make any noise because why the fuck would it make a noise if there's a robbery? I'll just like, let them know. So just like sends it to them. To the cops, right? The cops are pulling up. They're gonna take like a solid 5 minutes, right? In that time. So listen, in that time, Deku goes out, turns off invisibility, says, "Yo, douchebag, over here." Nigga turns around, Deku rocks that nigga. Firm rock. He leaves the other nigga. He leaves the other nigga, takes the tentacle, smashes their heads together, right? Mina takes the other two girls. Alright, takes the other two girls, right? Alright, let's say the two girls' quirks are being able to, alright, the one broadcaster and let's say she's able to, I kind of bootleg a mama, like makeshift, right? She makes, like, Mina kind of works their shit, and Deku works the other nigga shit, and that's it. The police comes, they lock them up, and the police say, "You two are probably gonna be a future hero someday." And that's when I end this video off.